Hey guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain your beautiful girl, Deborah Atta Alpha, the face, mind, and the heart behind this amazing channel. So, if you're seeing this face for the first time, you are highly welcome. I want you to know that you are in the right spot, the right gist corner, the correct corner for gist. You have not swaka wrongly, you are in the right place. And for my returning subscribers, you guys know that you are the best. My returning followers on Facebook, wherever you're saying this, like you are just the best. So, guys, I have good news. I have amazing news, guys. So the thing is, I started 2020. Yeah, I started 2024 with just 5,700 or thereabout 5,700 followers on Facebook. And guys, as I'm talking to you now, I have 15,000 followers on Facebook. Guys, it's a big deal for me. Like who I be, that people would, I'll post something on my reels, on my page, people will, on my profile, people will go through it, watch it, like, comment, share. Like, guys, you are the best. My followers are the best. And if you are watching me on YouTube, you don't know me on Facebook, what are you waiting for? I'm still your girl, Deborah Atta Alpha on Facebook. If you are seeing me on Facebook and you've not subscribed to me on YouTube, it's an error. Like, guys, just look for me on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Like, on YouTube I have a lot of things there, so that is my main, that's where I start from, that's my home. YouTube is my home, forget it. So guys, please check me out on YouTube, Deborah Atta Alpha, and you see me. Subscribe and switch on your notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post new content. So today, as usual, I'm going to be reading my story from the laptop, my email from the laptop. I will be reading my emails before I make a video of them now, so that you know, I know what they shock as you they shock. Okay guys, without wasting more time, let's get right into this video. So it pays to serve the Lord. He will always show up for you when it is time. He will always show up for you. That one is there, like that one is sure banker. Welcome back guys. So this episode is for you if you are a parent, if you are a friend, if you are an older sibling, or a guardian of a child. This episode is for you, and I'd like to title this episode I Blame My Parents. So let's get into it. Dear Debbie, thank you for this wonderful platform. Your last video about the girl that was raped at 11 years inspired me to speak up. This is more like an advice to parents to do better. I seriously blame her parents for her experience. This same thing happened to me and two of my siblings. I was raped at the age of 9 and it continued till I left home to boarding school. My abuser was a friend of my parents. He visits almost every day. He was an Okada man and things were quite hard for my family, so he usually brings akara and pap to us for breakfast. My parents trusted him so much that he can visit even in their absence, and even if they come to meet him at home, they will never raise an eyebrow. That is how this man started touching me in inappropriate ways and finally raped me. I couldn't speak up because no one would believe me. Years later, I was discussing with two of my elder siblings and realized that this man was molesting them too. We were shocked to our bones and wished we had spoken to each other then. For me, how it stopped was that when I came home from school one term, he visited and wanted me to suck on his, and I decided to bite him. Well done. He couldn't shout because people were outside and he slapped me. But after that day, he avoided me and I was free. Please, parents should be more vigilant, especially around friends and family. Trust no one. I am a mother now, and aside from committing my kids to God's hands, I am extremely vigilant and open to conversations with my kids. Please, let's be vigilant. Thank you, Debbie. Keep up the good work. You're welcome. So guys, I totally agree with this writer. I mean, our parents, I don't know of her age, but back in the days while I was growing up, our parents did the best that they could for us based on their knowledge or their own level of exposure and based on what they knew about the environment. So I won't blame them because in those days, a whole street, a community is like one big family. Everybody knew everybody. In fact, in my area, all the children fetch water from the same well. We played together, we walked together to school, we come back, we have fun together, we'll gather ourselves in one field, we play football, we'll play sway, we'll do off. There were just so many things that we were doing together. So everybody was supposed to be trusted, everybody was supposed to look out for everybody. But the truth was, a lot of things were going on. Children were left to play unattended to. Children were left to play without an adult supervising them. And trust me, children got into things they were not supposed to be doing. From having sex with each other to smoking, trying to smoke on wrapping papers, trying to smoke. There were just a lot of things that children were exposed to while they were playing by themselves. Now it has gone a step further, and parents need to be very watchful. A lot of children in my days, myself not excluded, we went through a lot. There was series of rape cases, molestation, and nobody spoke about it. In fact, I won't make this about me, but truly, parents need to step up their games. Giving children phones at a very early age, be ready. I'm not here to criticize your choices, but be ready to supervise their use of those devices. Be ready to check and even have parental control on some of those sites. And these children don't go looking for things. Now you have your children on Facebook. Are you aware? Are you sure you are aware of the people that are chatting with her on Facebook, on WhatsApp? There are a lot of things going on. Like, don't let me delve into issues that will make this video too long. But truly, parents, you need to be more watchful. Imagine her case. So somebody that was giving a helping hand to the family. I don't know if it was as a result of lack or indebtedness that they were not suspicious to come and find a full-grown man in their house with their children, their female children. Like, first of all, were the children supposed to be left unattended to? No. So there are so many lapses. We as parents, we are the ones that give room to some of these things to occur to our children. We are the ones, we trust blindly. We feel okay because we are related by blood. This my younger brother cannot touch my... Excuse you. See, if you have money, install cameras in your house, in all the rooms, and please watch them as frequently as possible. Try to watch them every night, because it can take just one day that you did not watch it for something to happen. So try to be up your game as a parent. Up your game as a parent. Now, the first thing I would advise parents in our generation of mothers and fathers to do is commit your children into God's hands. Look at what she said. She's a parent now, and aside from committing her children into God's hands, like the Bible even says it, except the Lord builds the house, the laborers are laboring in vain. Except the Lord watches over the house, the watchman watches in vain. So what am I saying? Commit your children into the hands of God. Let the Lord be with them 247. Pray for them. Let your prayer go before them. Make way for them and save them from things like this. Secondly, you need to teach your children in the way of the Lord, in the way they should grow, so that they themselves do not become molesters. I'm telling you what I know. Do you understand? You have to teach your children so that they don't learn things from, like when they see strange things happening among their peers, they know how to speak up. They know how to come to you. Children don't just start, speaking to their parents just like that. If the parents don't have history, the parents don't have history of being receptive to information or certain information, the children, me, I will not come to you. I will not. Somebody like me, words get to me than even cane. So I won't come to you. I won't bring myself to you to come and ask me, oh, so you now know boy. So you are sitting in class. You have a crush. No. If you're like that, your children will never come to you for anything. So we need to train our children and train ourselves to be receptive of information from our children, to know how to use the information they give us, because sometimes things will be happening around us, things will be happening to our children, or things will be happening to your children, and because of the way you reacted the last time, because of what you did after they told you, or what you used the information to do, they won't come to you. So at all times, we should also ask for wisdom and the spirit of discernment, so that, and God should help us. God should just help us. That's the bottom line of it all. God should just have mercy. Okay, guys, do you agree with me? Do you feel parents are slacking? Do you have personal experiences? Just drop your comments in the comment section. Please, please, and please like, comment, and share as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Until my next episode, I say bye for now.